My name is George Ombok. I'm a resident of Ragana Uruba ward. Initially, before I was doing tobacco as a cash crop, but it was not giving us enough profit. It had a lot of problems. Like for one, the use of heavy chemicals, which was hazardous to our lives. Number two, the work was quite tedious because at first, from the seedbed, it takes a period of time, almost 3 months. Then after that, you transplant it. So transplantation is also another very, very tedious job, which requires an extensive labor. It's now very, very full because even the type of chemicals we are using here are not very much harmful. Beans, extensively I started planting beans last year, but normally we used to plant it, but in a mixed crop. That is, we mix it both with the maize and beans. But here, this is now a case when I've come to learn and realize that if you do it what we call pure stand, you get enough yield, because now we do it as an agri-business.
Okay.
Because now this is now the second round I'm doing it. From the first round, we got some very good money because what we invested and what we got from the yield, we had a very good profit. We had a very good profit. Like if you have about 6 bags of beans, that is 60,000 cash money, and the investment is around 15,000. So you see, it's about 45. Fertilizer tunatumia ya duka pia na ya nyumbani, but like this one I never used the fertilizer. I use very little fertilizer. I used my crop, the liquid manure which we get from the biogas.
How do you make it?
We resort to use slurry because we wanted to cut the cost, because the prices for fertilizer is quite expensive. So what we have, the challenge now we have is in terms of the input. The inputs are quite expensive, and compared to if we get the products to the market. So now this is the big challenge. Let's talk about the fertilizer and the seed. Quite expensive. And also even the chemicals, that is foliar, is also expensive. Yes. And with the tobacco, the challenge, with the tobacco it was even more than this, because with the tobacco the infection was so much, and also the narcotic infection was also another one, which was bringing or causing our people or people working on the fields with the TB.